you see the topic, and I would like to know who and what the reason why we paying what we paying. Like, what's the cause of this now? Like, come on now. Like, y'all supposed to be the big dogs in the game, right? But we got to pay y'all. And then on top of that, when we pay y'all, where is the money going? They say, I listened to this guy video, he was talking about crypto. And they were saying about, the government getting into it, they understanding crypto or whatever, and they starting to put things in, and they want taxes, and they gonna have to pay back the interest rates, and not pay back the interest rates for what? I'm trying to see. That's what I'm still. That's just stupid and crazy. What and who are we paying, man? Like, let's be for real. Now, just say like when you go borrow some money from somebody, and you owe them some money, or just say you working for somebody like cutting the yard, and they pay you, right? They paying you for cutting the yard. You get the money and you drive off. But on the other hand, with the government, you go to work for somebody, they take taxes out the check, all deductions galore, deductions in your check is coming. What we doing that for? Then you give me my money. Hold on now. Like, no, man. But then they make you sign it on. They make you sign it out though. That's another thing. Fall to that trap. Tell these folks got so many games, man. And then on top of that, go back to that right there, like I was saying. Who is we paying, man? Like, let's be for real. Like, y'all got a printing machine, right? Hear me out. Y'all got a printing machine. And the printing machine, you might well say it's crypto. But y'all got a printing machine. Y'all can print money however much money you want, when you want. You hear me? You can print that. But y'all rather take just a little bit of what we got to where we can't do what we want to do no more. And what you doing with that? When you got a whole machine over here. Say like somebody got a cookie jar. They got a whole cookie jar over here, right? And then you go look in the refrigerator. They got a refrigerator full of cookie dough. Man, these folks got cooking for days, months, years. But they give you one cookie and tell you, hey, give me a piece of that. What? Man, you gotta be messed up, man. You gotta cook a whole, man, all right. You gonna give me a cookie, you hear me? You offer me a cookie. But gonna demand me to give you a piece. Demand now. I'm talking about, if you don't give me that piece back, I'm gonna take that what you got. God, how that work? That's how they doing it. But we don't see it like that. We just gotta go to work. Yeah, they took my taxes and everything. Child support. Still gotta go to work though. Man, you got me messed up, man. Something got to give. Something got to stop. Something got to stop. And then on top of that, people, like they say, I got word last year that they were supposed to come out. They gonna come out with who invented Bitcoin or whatever. Man, they were saying like Bitcoin probably going to zero and stuff like that. But hey, on time to tell. But look though, I don't think Bitcoin going over no 1,000 though. 100,000. I mean, I heard something might be false, but what thing looking, I don't know. Could be. We shall see. I'm just looking at the charts and stuff. But look though, but check this out. See, this right here, this is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Thin paper. They done made look good. Got prints and stuff on it. Making you think it's really something. Just the way it look and feel. You know, man, ain't nothing, man. But look though, this fiat. This is what you call fiat. It's crazy. You when you come to your senses, you'll know. You'll see. But look, they say I'm gonna do another video about that too. About this, what I'm gonna tell you about the Bitcoin. But they saying, and I'm looking up, reading the stuff too. But it was saying that the NSA, they are the National Security Association. I think that's the name of it. But they say them the people that made Bitcoin. And but you know they say Satoshi Nakamoto made it, invented it. And always listen, always remember when you dealing with a business, a name, you might think it one person, but a business, it's a lot of people up on their business. See, Satoshi Nakamoto is a whole group, and they are called the NSA. Go look it up, and you'll see that that's what they deal with. Technology, cyber, crypto, they deal with that stuff. So, yeah, they made it. That's why the government got so much entwined with it. You feel me? Like, come on now. And then just think of this. It's all fun and game. Think of this, people. They got something. Listen, listen now. This an app. There's an app. You got to go through the phone, a whole process through the phone. You got to have LLC. You got to have a lot of requirements, so to say, to start you an app, especially dealing with money. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You just can't throw no app up. And it got US, it got when it first come out, BTC. It got all that on there, how you convert your cash to BTC. That's how it was all about peer to peer. So it got all this right here, all this going on. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So not no ordinary person got this software. See what I'm saying? Back in 2000 and what was that? It was before 2008 though. You feel me? Because they had to come up with the idea and go through with the plan. See what I'm talking about? And then they wrote the white paper out. Then they came out with it on the app, on the computer, or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. They'll start laying it out. But they say it didn't supposed to reach where it reached. How? And you put it on the internet. Come on now. See how you can tell how the government with it, because it's so scripted. Just listen to the thing when you hear people talking about this topic. Just listen to things that being wrote out or what the government said about it. It's all scripted. It's like you reading a book. If one dude was reading the news, they were talking about Satoshi Nakamoto, and it said he had did something, and then he went into the shadows, and they never seen him no more. And it sounds like there's a sixth grade storybook you read, man. He went into the shadows. What? Ain't nobody talk like that, man. In 2024, 2023, whenever they had their little court thing. Boy, these folks look crazy. But the stuff is so simple to see what's going on, though. But I understand why it is simple, so simple to see, too. Because first, you gotta want to understand what's going on when you looking at what you looking at, to understand what you looking at. See what I'm talking about? I'm telling you now. Because if you don't, you lost in the sauce. I'm talking about you are all this way lost. You hear me? But everything gonna be all right though. You know, we'll just be chilling and vibing, working and riding on a good Saturday. Got a video, couple photos to upload and make. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's what I want to come to y'all, man. I'm thinking like, what are we paying? What we doing? Like, bro, I know for a fact, the whole time I've been living, bro, all these folk all over the world, bro, been paying taxes, bro. How y'all still in debt, fool? Like, come on now. See what I'm talking about? How can y'all still be in debt? It's crazy. Y'all still in debt, but we still paying tax. And y'all can got a money machine where y'all can print money. They ain't adding up, bro. But ain't nobody thinking like that. It did on top of that, turn it back around. They after it just messed up, man. It can't even mind boggling. It ain't adding up. We got to pay tax. Go to work. Can't even work because we half sleep. Stressed out at work. All type of stuff going on when we leave work. Taxing us on the paycheck. Then we go buy something at the store. We got to pay taxes on that. God. I'm talking about everywhere you look. You got to pay taxes, right? On top of that, inflation steady going up. So it's taxes on taxes on taxes on taxes. But guess what though? The debt I think it's every day. I could be right, could be wrong. It's every day or every month the United States go $1 million in debt. Hey, to the one real I got right here. Hey, you ever thought about this, man? Oh, they gone. But yeah, man, I don't know what these folk think we crazy or something, man. Like for real. And then people think they crazy. They could come and tell you why. Ain't nobody talking about it. Ain't nobody talking about it. But they talking about I can't buy this, I can't get that. Okay, now you got to sit back and think like what's going on. First you gotta start with yourself. Then look outside the box and see, oh, now then you can follow and smooth within. You know what I'm talking about? But it's crazy, man. And then let me tell you, right here in the town, man, they just spent, I think it was like $745,000 on the school, right? But not the whole school. The school been abandoned since pretty much I left middle school. It was a middle school. It ain't no big building or whatever. But it had a gym, cafeteria, and classroom. But an outdoor court, basketball court. But this school been abandoned for so long since when I was in high school. I mean middle school. It was 2002, 2000, 2001, 2003, something like that. 7th, 8th grade. So like after then that school had closed and it's 2024. So the city spent $745,000, they say, on the school, right? So they say they supposed to be fix the gym and the cafeteria. $745,000. It been on the news and everything. I got it on my Facebook page. I got it on his page too. What they had on the news. So they say, boy, it's so crazy. They said that they was on a number 7 final payment of 31,000. I think it was like $495 or something like that. I'm like, oh, and they can't do this right here with it, but so mind you, they showed the picture of the school on the news, the front of it. It was they just showed. Now mind you, they posted fixing the gym and the cafeteria. What they showed on the news, people, was some dirt, and they showed the outside of the gym, and the gym was like 100 feet away. You couldn't even really, you wouldn't know you were looking at the gym if you saw that video. I had to point it out to you. See. On top of that, Benny Thompson, you know he got the commercial. He said, Benny Thompson, oh, he the one you need. Benny Thompson, Him. He on the news too, sitting up in there with all of them. Said he did a walkthrough. You know what a walkthrough is, don't you? That means when you walk like this and walk through the buildings and see if all of them up to par what they line, what y'all wrote with the contract. That's what a walkthrough means. That means you looking at this paper. Okay, they got this. Okay, they got the basketball goals right. Okay, no, the flow fixed. Yeah, okay. Water. Okay. Lights. All right. Outside. Air conditioning. All you know. All that. That's a walkthrough through the cafeteria in the gym. Guess what Benny Thompson said? Benny Thompson said he did a walkthrough and everything looks good. Benny Thompson. Somebody send this video to Benny Thompson. Benny Thompson, why you lie on national TV like that? And you lied to them. Oh man, what is wrong with these people, man? But I'm wrong though. I could be wrong. So goes on. I get a call say, "Hey man, we in the gym, man." I'm like, for real though, they got the thing open. This after the news and everything. Oh, okay, they got that thing open. I'm like, yeah, more lights on and everything. I'm like, oh boy, okay. So I'm thinking that they done fell through with it. They finally got something right. Got the kids something to play so they can have something to do. So I'm like, okay. I say, because it was a water fountain, always a water fountain in the gym, right? So it was a water fountain in the gym. Mind you, I went to that school. So I know I can sit here right now and tell you how everything looked, where it turned, how far, all that right now. So I asked him, the guy was on the phone with, I say, do they got the lights on? He told me the light was on. I said they did something to the floor. He was like, not really don't look like they did nothing to the floor though. So I'm saying, okay, water fountain on? No, ain't no water on. What? Oh man, how'd y'all finna operate? And this man said that he did a walkthrough. Okay, mind you, the cafeteria. Mind you, it still got boards on the one. Do you hear me? It still got boards on the one. Well, you probably say, no, they probably just don't want nobody to look in there. On a job site, can't you tell? Now this is a place where abandoned place, grass up high, whatever. Nobody too much cut the grass. So you can tell when somebody been on a job site or where somebody been working there, or it look like it been some work going on over there. You can know when you see that the marks, the prints, all that. There's none of that by the cafeteria. I could be wrong. But mind you, I stay here. And let me tell you another story. Y'all know the tornado hit down the road in a town called Rolling Fork, Mississippi, right? Okay. The tornado tore up a lot of houses, neighborhoods, a lot of businesses, and went across the field. Tore up some more stuff on down. But it tore up a lot of houses, a lot of businesses, a lot of stores, gas stations, churches, and it tore up the school. To me, it don't even really look like the school really just damaged that much. It like they could have got on top of that and been through with it, and the kid would have been back in school. But check this out. This what they did. This what they did. I just not thought about this. This what they did, people. Tornado came. Now it's been a whole year from when that happened up to now, 2024. It's been a whole year. The businesses, the stores, and white people houses, and some other black people had sense enough to put some money up. They got houses rebuilding. But your ordinary, average black person and this black school gets nothing. Hear me out. Okay? We got 2.7 million, no, 2. It was million up billion, one of them. Rolling Fork got that. Boom. Go help get things back in order. Okay. Mind you, the school I'm telling you about, this is a high school. The high school's in Rolling Fork. Well, the high school in Rolling Fork is now in Anguilla. You hear me? And mind you, before the tornado hit, before that big tornado hit Rolling Fork, y'all ain't hear about this. Before that big tornado hit Rolling Fork, it was a tornado came right before that and hit Anguilla. So okay, let's hop back on topic. So they moved Rolling Fork High School to Anguilla. And mind you, this school I'm telling you about that's in Anguilla, this school was shut down and was shut down for a long time. For years. So okay. Boom. They send the elementary school is in, what I want to say, Rolling Fork. Okay. So when I got the news, it come on the news and say, and you always know when it hit the news, people, it be late. You hear me? When it hit the news, come on TV, in the newspaper, it be late. Think about that. Know that. Because when somebody die, what they had to do, they had to write it up. You been to hear about it. If you stay right there, you been to hear about that 2-3 hours ago. And now they'll be like, hey, you're going to be on the 6 o'clock news tonight. Turn on 6 o'clock news. And you'll catch it. If you don't been to see what would happen. Because they'll been told you, man, with the new people out there and everything. Ooh. That's why I say when the news come out, it's late. It's too late. It's crazy out here, man. You gotta stay on your P's and Q's. There's some crazy people out here. Yeah. I'm about to get ready and get up out this joint though. Chill out. She was outside today. Yeah. I let the boy know, man. I'm at